heavily on winning eco rounds. At least that's what our casters noted from the earlier stages. This would be a hell of an eco round to win if you are Team Secret right now. Not much to work with in terms of weaponry, not much to work with in terms of nades either, but with the man advantage, there's a decent chance for them to do something. Mo lands a shot, but it's not going to be the finishing blow onto an Arquez. Eventually, Mo connects, but the bomb's going down on the B-bomb side. KDO closing the distance. Bomb has been planted, but KDO gets away with 2 kills. Percy in the backlines gets one back, though. That's an AWP into his hands, and KDO gets caught. It's doable now for Juan Flatro. 1v2 for him. He's got an M4 into his hands, and he's moving to the right side of the site. Juan Flatro gets another kill into the 1v1. Kios is pushing the smoke. Juan Flatro might have heard that. Juan Flatro gets the kill, and Secret come up huge with the Deeds. And Nukia pushed all the way into the B apartments, gets an easy fight onto Nearland, the unsuspecting Simon member. He ends up falling. Not too many chances here for Simon as Synopsy lines them up and sprays them down. They all fall like dominoes.
Armor now doesn't really matter. Time going to be against him. There's so many bodies. He manages to find the first one. He thinks there's a flank coming through. Oh, they're going to be double posted on him as well. He's got some careful spots out. Another player not quite able to land the shot, trying to get aggressive. He needs to be proactive, but as he keeps trading on this angle, the other CT rather is going to move in behind him onto the P250. However, brings it down to a 1 versus 1. Goes too wide. Kios will take him down, but the molly on the bomb. Posthumously, he does it. I think, maybe. I think, yes, indeed. They don't have a kit. The AWP retrieved. Not enough time. Oh, Secret get away with it by the skin of their teeth.
Og hygge sig sammen med alt det andet dejlige døde træ, tror jeg. Og der er krig her. Sinok, jeg ved ikke, hvem der kommer bedst af det. Nej, hvor er det sygt B-håbet. Ej.
Trying to do what they can with a minimal investment round. Pistols, P250 though, and Deagle's going to be starting to rattle some heads. But here we go, the long AK spray, too strong. Team Secret take the lead for the first time.
Have you ever heard someone speak in tongues in person, Vince?
Hell no.
It's the creepiest.
They are not messing about in this round. They're already on the B-bomb site.
Not ready for it at all. Mo comes in from connector. He's able to get one, but his teammate in on the site falls, and now aggressive position here from the Mac 10. Going to be checked, however. And it'll be a 3 versus 2 in favor of the CTs. Despite the B-bomb site falling, they've got themselves the man advantage. It all comes down to the post plants. In and around the smoke, though, and Arquez doing absolute work. He's having a hell of a T-side on the AWP, on the AK. Doesn't really matter. He's looking so good individually as he picks up another. Nookie, you got to help him out here. It doesn't need it. Oh, my goodness.
But is he coming short? That opens up connector rotations as well. It keeps them caught in 2 minds, and you can see there, Multi now turns his back. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Multi does not turn around there if Anarquez dies on short. And that now opens this up, but Marcos is trying to close this chapter on round 8 and get us back to equality once again. There's the flick, there's the tap, and there's the round. Secret will take a 5th. He's looking for the AWP. He's going to find it as well.
The first frag, anchoring in on the B-bomb site. Great position for a new player to be in. Mo will come in with the rotation. Neelan as well helping out, but they both fall pretty quickly. Now back into the 2 versus 2, but they're so battered here on the T side of things. Oh, and Arquez, beautiful flick though, brings it back into a bit more of a doable situation. He peeks out and finds Norbit. Talking of individual prowess in these past few rounds. Oh my goodness, and Arquez in with a big round of it.
And Anarquez is also leading the way up through Ivy with his SMG. Here we go. This is what we were waiting for. The Mac 10s just ripping the players without Kevlar apart. Anarquez keeps on going, making all the money in the world. Hey, he's pushed into Palace, but Neelan has already snuck into Connector, so it's eventually traded.
And now they're a little panicked here on the CT side of things. There you go. Norbert going to strike at the right time, but Neelan gets a little ahead of himself. KDO, meanwhile, has picked up a 2K over on B. Being one of those crazy rounds where it's hard to follow everything. Synopsy drops Mo in middle. Now, I don't know which way it's going to go. I thought with the 2K on B, surely it would be the T side, but a lot of noise being made by KDO here. He's not ready for Synopsy. He comes in with a 4K. A crazy...
Walking.
Flashing one teammate.
You need one more flash.
Nice! I'm gonna push pop.
Damage to Rome. He now needs to flash himself out. Tudson and Synopsy are isolated from one another. Neither of them have control room. Neither of them decon. Both situated on the site, and now Synopsy showing his hand, but still alive to tell the tale and sprays down the remaining CTs. Secret title.